Hi. My name is Jalen, and this is probably my 5th time relearning how to use my camera again. I'm just gonna be honest with myself. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I do want to do something in film. So I guess I can tell you my story and just be, I guess, real with myself. I dropped out of film school. Yeah, so that's kind of like a thing. And for the longest time, I was excusing, oh, I already learned this stuff, or oh, I can learn it myself. That's not really why I left. It was just getting very expensive. And I guess I just didn't want to do the work. Well, not the film work. Just the other work that comes with it, like the GED stuff. I just wanted to get straight to just learning film. And then I had a girlfriend, and I wanted to spend more time with them. I didn't really want to keep commuting every single day and having to worry about being in debt. That's the one thing that kind of stressed me out. I understand the whole thing about, like, don't let your partner get in the way of your career. I think it did, though, because I very much wanted to follow them and be around them. But, now since I've romantically matured, I still kind of don't want to go back to school. I still want to, learn stuff my own way. Well, that's what I kind of learned from not being in school for about a year or two. Or a year, I guess. I learned that I kind of like my own set of structure and things. I just need to focus on more self-discipline, I guess. But learning is very important. And for the past year and a half, I think I kind of ignored that a little bit. I kind of sort of an ego, I guess you could say, or, I kind of was being a little bit arrogant and ignorant. I do really want to become a filmmaker. I know, in a sense, I kind of lost a little bit of my passion for it over the few years, since I kind of stopped making stuff for a little bit. But I want to be back to that stage back in summer of 2020 where I was excited to turn my camera on and just make whatever I want. And yes, I do want that to be my career still. And I really want this. I just have to focus on it. And I feel like for the past year and a half, I haven't been focusing on it. I feel like I've been kind of afraid of failing, as every artist is. I've been afraid of failing. That's why I didn't really start it. Or continued it, I guess. So starting today, I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to keep this consistent and to keep this going. Will I be going back to school? Probably not. I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to self-teach myself. And of course, yeah, there's stuff online. in trade school and everything. But at the moment, since I can't really afford anything, I'm just going to try going online and learning stuff. And try my best just to look at all the resources I can get. Yes, I made mistakes in the past, but you know, that's the past, and you can't really change the past, and the past is already done. All I can do is the future. Well, all I can do is the present, really. So. I'm Jalen, and I'm going to become a filmmaker. And I'm going to be consistent with my work, and I'm gonna do my work, even if it sucks, even if it's horrible, even if it's just balls or whatever. I'm gonna do it. So. And I'm gonna do it on my terms and on my time, not on anybody's time. And I'm gonna do it the way I want to. And I'm gonna be patient with myself, because obviously it's not gonna be like, you know, overnight. I must be humble. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it no matter how long it takes. I'm very determined about that. I want to find my passion for it again. I want to find my love for creating again. And I guess that journey starts today. So, I guess be excited for what's going to come.